Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Michelle, so thank you so much for tuning in. And if you're a returning subscriber, a regular day one, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for tuning in today's video. And in today's video, I want to share with you guys how to look more feminine without makeup, because I feel like you can look more feminine even in instances where you are someone that's not necessarily like me, who likes to wear makeup, and you can look more feminine without makeup. I think I do it all the time. I do not have a beat, or I don't have makeup on every single day, and I still appear or still exude femininity. So I wanted to share this video with you guys. And also, these tips are perfect for the days when you're really busy and you just need to get out the house and you still want to be clean, you still want to be polished, and you still want to look feminine. So with all of that being said, let's jump into some of the tips and tricks that I do to look feminine without makeup. So the first tip that I would definitely recommend is obviously your lifestyle. I think your lifestyle is very important to looking more feminine without makeup, because you want to make sure that you are living a healthy lifestyle. You want to make sure that you're eating your fruits and your vegetables, and you also want to make sure that you are staying hydrated. And so I think living a healthy lifestyle is the first thing, or the first tip that I would recommend. If you are currently not doing so, then I'm pushing for you to eat more fruits, drink more water, stay hydrated, and you will see it result in your skin looking more plump and better. All obviously incorporated with your skincare routine. So whatever skincare routine you have, skincare routines are nice and everything, but it's also important to know that your body itself is healthy, and you're at least trying your best to stay hydrated and just stay within a healthy routine. Even if you're someone that's not a vegetable eater, at least try to eat your fruits as much as you can. Tip number 2 I will definitely recommend is to make sure that you groom your eyebrows. I think that that's very important, and I said that in my previous video that is getting so much traction. But it's very important for you to groom your brows. You want to make sure that your brows are clean, if it is that you're not wearing makeup. And when you think about it, your eyebrows really do frame your face, and so I think it's very important to ensure that your eyebrows are always groomed. And some of us have invested in microblading, which helps to just make our eyebrows look good literally every single day, while some of us have to put a little bit more effort. We have to clean our eyebrows a little bit more and stuff like that, which should not be an issue. Again, if you incorporate this into your daily routine, it will come very naturally. But again, if it is that you know you're not going to be wearing makeup, you want to make sure that your eyebrows are at least waxed, they're plucked, they're threaded. Whatever it is that you do, you shave them, whatever it is that you do to achieve your best eyebrow look, then definitely I would recommend. Sometimes what I would do, I will just go in with a little bit of pencil, because I do have some sparse, like my brows are kind of weird where it's like sparse at the end. So one of the things that I do, I incorporate a little bit of makeup without makeup, and I would just kind of clean up my brows with a little bit of eyebrow pencil, just to make sure that my brows look a little bit fuller. The next tip that I want to recommend as well is, guys, please make sure you're moisturizing your lips. That I think is also something, when people approach you, that is one of the things that they see, and it's very important to have moisturized lips. You don't want to walk around with your lips being all chapped. That is not going to be giving femininity. That's not going to make you look more feminine without makeup. It's actually not going to make you look more clean and polished. So you want to be mindful of your lips. I'm someone that I suffer from dry lips, so I literally always have to be reapplying moisturizers to make sure that my lips are moisturized. Or if I feel like my lips are a bit dry, then of course I will be mindful to not ignore it and apply my moisturizer. So it's definitely important to make sure that you keep a lip balm, preferably a lip balm in your bag, or something that's near to you, something that you can just reach across and like just moisturize your lips. So that would be another tip to remember when you are trying to look more feminine without makeup. Just ensure that your lips are always moisturized. So the next tip that I would recommend as well is to make sure that you have a bottle make sure you're wearing perfume, make sure you're wearing a fragrance, make sure you're wearing your favorite fragrance. But in order to have a more feminine look without makeup, you also have to think about your personal hygiene and how you smell. The next tip I'm going to recommend as well, one of the things that I do in order to look a little bit more feminine without makeup, is I put on a little mascara so it opens up my eyes. I don't put any mascara on the bottom lashes sometimes, but I will definitely put it on my top lashes because I just find that it makes my face look more brighter. So once I would have completed my skincare routine, I would have done my brows, I put a little bit of mascara on again just so that my face looks more brighter, my eyes look brighter, my eyes pop, because normally my eyes don't pop if I don't have on mascara, and that is one thing that I feel like makes me look a little bit more put together, a lot more feminine. I don't have on makeup per se, but I do have on like a little bit of mascara. Your eyes are also your beauty on your face, and I think sometimes it's important, if you do have beautiful eyes and you're someone that likes to show that you can put on a mascara. Mascara does help you to, it really helps to pop your eyes and make you look more awake, because sometimes when we don't have on makeup we do not look awakened. So I would definitely recommend. The next tip that I'm gonna recommend is your hairstyle. When you are wearing no makeup, I will definitely recommend that you put your hair in the style that most complements your face. You want to make sure that your hair is also groomed. I would definitely recommend that you get a signature style that would actually just make your entire face look put together. And one of those styles to me is a nice sleek pullback. I think most people look nice in it. Now the thing would be to just make sure that your hair is tamed. So let's say you are wearing your hair like this and you're not wearing any makeup, just make sure you walk around with like a brush, something to brush out your hair, or just make sure you use like a wax so that your flyaways are not like all over the place. Because when you don't have on makeup, sometimes you can look a bit you can look a little bit untidy, and so in order for you to look a little bit more feminine without makeup, you are going to need to take these small things into consideration, because again, you don't have the makeup on that would help you to just walk out the house looking any old way. The next tip that I would recommend as well is when you are going out without makeup, to ensure that you are wearing something that is most complementary to your body type, wearing something that you are most comfortable in as well, wearing something that complements you as a person, wearing something that is your style and your signature look. I think a lot of times when I wear my signature look without makeup, I'm fine. I still exude that femininity and that feminine energy. I still look feminine, and so definitely because I'm most confident in what I know I like to wear. And so definitely I would recommend, if you're someone that wants to look more feminine without makeup, ensure that when you are going out without makeup that you are actually dressing comfortable so that you can feel comfortable and confident in your entire look. The next tip that I'm going to recommend as well is to add accessories, and I said that in my how to look more feminine for 2024 video. Definitely still add on your accessories. I definitely would recommend not to go overboard with your accessories. You want to look clean and simple and girly and feminine, and so I would definitely recommend to just be mindful. Maybe you can pop a shades on, or you can put on your glasses, add on those accessories that would help to elevate your outfit, because again, you're not wearing makeup, and so you want to put a little bit more effort in the outfit that you're wearing and the accessories that you're pairing with that specific outfit. The final tip that I'm going to recommend is to make sure that you continue to maintain good posture and demeanor. Just make sure that you are carrying yourself as confident as you would with makeup, because I do know sometimes some people would tell me when I'm not wearing makeup, I'm just not at my most confident. So you want to make sure that you're exuding that same level of confidence that you would have if you don't have makeup. And if you're someone that you're very new to this and you just don't know how to feel, I would definitely recommend that working on your posture, make sure you're sitting upright, making sure that you're focusing on your demeanor, because all of those things do play in with how a woman looks more feminine and how she acts, and you want to make sure that you continue to maintain that grace and elegance so you can exude femininity. You can look more feminine without makeup. You do not necessarily have to wear it. I think it's just to be mindful of the things that you are going to need to do and the extra steps that you're going to need to do to ensure that you look more feminine when you are without makeup. And that is all of the tips that I have for you today. Those are the things that I do, so I'm not going to share with you guys things that I'm not currently doing. There are many more things you can do to look more feminine without makeup, but I think that these are the main ones. These are the main things that you just want to consider, because when you look feminine, regardless if it's with makeup or not, you are going to start building that femininity in you, that feminine energy in you. And I know a lot of us, when we are very busy, we're in our masculine energy, and sometimes putting on makeup every day is just not a thing. I don't do it, but it doesn't mean that you can't exude femininity, and it doesn't mean that you can't still look clean and polished as you want to. So with all of that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you are enjoying these types of videos, and I hope you enjoy this particular video, and I will talk to you guys in my next upload. If you made it to the end of this video and you are new here, then I will definitely recommend that you subscribe to my channel. It really will help me out a lot, and it really will help my channel grow. And with all of that being said, I'll talk to you guys in my next upload. If you have any topic suggestions that you'd like me to do here, please leave it linked. No, not linked. Please leave it down in my description box below, and I will definitely want to do that for my subscribers. And yeah, with that being said, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.